What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so I teased it a little bit, talked about it on my Instagram story. If y'all ain't check that out, what y'all doing? Go check out my Instagram right now because I'm putting out content on the daily, whether it be what I'm eating, what I'm doing, what I'm talking about at the moment. Alright, but I got a video for y'all today. I teased it and I said I was gonna bring it to y'all, okay? How to stay on point, okay? How to stay within a caloric deficit, dieting, how to be on point with your nutrition when you are on vacation, all right? It was a big one, all right? Let me tell you, I just came off of vacation about going on 2 weeks ago now, and I did not feel regretful during the vacation. I enjoyed the vacation for what it was. I enjoyed the moments. I enjoyed the food. I enjoyed all the different events and all the things that I did. And along with still maintaining my weight going into the vacation and my weight coming out of vacation, all right? I was dieting that specific week and I still hit my calorie targets and my targets overall, my fat, protein, and carbohydrate intake. I got a little training session in. I got all these great things, in actual, example of actually doing and implementing in the actual vacation. So this is what I'm gonna bring to y'all today, all right? So, number one I got on the list, all right? I stayed strapped with protein bars, okay? Protein bars, all right? Particularly the ones that I had on me at the ready were Quest bars. Quest bars, all right? Now, the macros could, switch up between different types of flavors and all that stuff like that. But Quest bars, let me tell you, they are really high in fiber and they taste good. One of my personal favorites. And just in general, a protein bar, have a couple, okay? I was about maybe 4 days or so, 3 days, 2 nights or so on vacation. And the thing is, I had about maybe 6 to 8 protein bars that I brought prepared beforehand to have ready over those couple days, all right? And I didn't have one every day, but I had one when I felt in between meals because, I'm in a different location, I'm in a different place, and, meals are going to be sporadic, okay? You have an event at this time, you schedule this and schedule that. And eating times are going to be sporadic. It's not going to be your typical as you are coming from your own house, your own control, where, you eat, let's say, 3 meals a day, bomb, 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever, you know what I mean? Or you eat 4 meals or whatever. It is going to be out of your ordinary, all right? And the thing is, a main header over all these tips and hacks that I'm about to give for y'all today is you gotta have a relaxed approach when it comes to this in total, okay? When it comes to being on vacation and still implementing these hacks and these tips, all right? Because it is going to be out of your ordinary, like I said. You can't really be so strict on yourself when it comes to the sporadicness of when you're ever going to eat, or you don't get a meal in, or you're feeling a little hungry, you're feeling not so hungry. It's going to be random, all right? And the thing is, it's like when you're on vacation, you're also trying to take in the actual moment for itself rather than stressing about your nutrition by the gram, all right? So, protein bars, okay? Stay strapped with them, all right? And they will be a lifesaver, okay? Let's say if you eat a breakfast that wasn't too satisfying, not too satisfying compared to your norm, all right? Because let's say it was a hotel breakfast, all right? I had about, I would say, 2 hotel breakfasts while I was on vacation, all right? I made it work with what I was put in front of me, all right? I believe it was like some little cheesy egg empanadas and, very packaged, due to the quarantine and all that, everything was like minimally, touched by different other people. So everything was in packages. It had some fresh fruit, etc., stuff like that. It wasn't ideal compared to what I'm used to for my norm breakfast, my favorite, whether it be, my pre-workout meal, which I do train in the morning. I have a very light breakfast, but I have my Greek yogurt, some rice cakes and stuff. That's my preferred. But we were out of our element, okay? We was in a different location. That was what in front of us, and we making it work, okay? So with that spread of a breakfast option and a hotel for me, that's what I had to grab. But the truth about it is, it was not as satisfying, and it did not provide the same satiation that I usually get from my norm, my regular meal. So here's an instance where you can implement that protein bar. Maybe about, I was kind of not so satisfied, but the day goes on, going into the next event, etc. I got the protein bar on me, all right? And in a moment where I can whip it out and start eating it, I did so because I was a little hungry and it was at the ready for me, all right? Getting in some protein, my Quest bar is like a dessert almost in a way. It's my favorite. And it helped me out in some cases, all right? Now, another one that I got for y'all is on top of eating and just doing things with a very relaxed approach, not to be so rigid, I also said in an IGTV video I made on my Instagram, if y'all ain't following, it's down there in the description. It's about, tracking how to track your food when eating out, okay? You're going to a restaurant, going to different spot. Google is your friend, okay? Google, look up, fill in the blank, okay? Keyword, the restaurant that you're heading to, all right? Nutritional facts for the menu. All right, and along with MyFitnessPal, my preferred way is how I track my calories, track my food, track my intakes. All right, the thing is, along with those two tools, MyFitnessPal, Google, looking at the menu, weeding out what I like, what I don't like, etc. And I'm just over here, choosing something that I would enjoy. All right, and going to a restaurant, for example, we were like, oh, we're gonna go to a buffet for dinner. Okay, bomb. I'm gonna look up what they got, make my good choices that I know I would like, choices that I know help keep me full, keep me good, you know what I mean? Bomb, track it in. Along with Google, right beside it, got the MyFitnessPal, you know what I mean? Back and forth, that's how you stay on point. All right, now, obviously, there is not gonna be a food scale at the ready for you to, implement all these foods and track them to the gram, all right? That's not what it's about. That's what I'm trying to say. Take a relaxed approach to doing this in totality, everything from A to Z, all right? Because, you're not going to be exact, all right? When it comes to a food that you might feel, they gave you a portion. Let's say it's not a buffet. Let's say it's just an entree at a restaurant. You sit down and you're eating it. And the entree happens to be a little bit, you have a feeling inside of you that you feel they gave you a larger portion than the food nutritional facts said. It's easy, man. Overestimate, overcompensate. When you're tracking that food item, overcompensate. Okay, let's say it was 200 grams of potato fries, all right? Originally. But then you get it in person and it looking like it's stacked up pretty heavily, all right? Overcompensate. Put it as 250, 260, 270 and track that as that many calories, okay? That's the whole relaxed approach about it. You can determine what you are looking at, full, everything. You look at it, determine what you're feeling about it, and then overcompensate is better to undercompensate, all right? Overestimate, guesstimate, that's what it comes down to. But at the end of the day, it's better to be safe than sorry if you want to stay on point. And, overall, taking a relaxed approach, another big thing that I can say is listen to your body. Listen to your body when you're hungry. Listen to your body when you're full. Listen to your body when you're satiated, when you're not, when you're tired, you're sleepy, etc. All right. The thing is like when you're on vacation, it's sporadic. Everything is sporadic. Okay. Let's say you do have a schedule, but the food choices or like the restaurants that you're choosing, sporadic choices. Whatever you come down, go down the street. Whatever you see first, bomb. That's the one you're going to. Okay. You might not have time to implement some of these tricks that I'm giving you beforehand, all right? But the thing is, it's like, when you eating a food item, all right? Let's say, for example, it's a plate of nachos, all right? Typically, nachos are really calorically dense, all right? There's cheese, fries, bacon, jalapenos, etc., all right? That whole platter is, let's say, 800 calories, okay? That's what you kind of guesstimate it, what I mean? It has the calories on the menu, bomb. You say 800 calories for that serving of the nachos. But you know something? You can cut the calories in half. You want to know the magical secret? You just eat half of it. You see that? All right, it's magic, okay? And that goes for anything, any food item, any shape, any color, any size, dessert, entree, sweet, savory, whatever, okay? You want to cut the calories in half? Magic trick. just eat half of it, okay? All right? That's how you stay on point, and that's how you be reasonable with getting a taste, but not so much going off a plan, all right? Because at the end of the day, if you're in a caloric deficit and you are dieting, you are trying to adhere to your numbers and your specific goals, it will take a little restriction every now and then, okay? It will take a little, control in different aspects of the day. But no matter what, it's going to come to, like I said, you get a little taste of it rather than feeling deprived, okay? That's how you make it a lifestyle. That's how you make this approach to making a diet on a vacation a lifestyle. Whether it be a vacation in March, it'll be a vacation in December, whatever it may be, you could take these approaches and you could just throw them in there as you could, all right? Now, listen to when you're hungry. Listen to your body. Have a protein bar strap. Listen, Google is your friend. Track it alongside MyFitnessPal. Try it out. Let me know what y'all think. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Look out for next Wednesday. I got another one coming. All right. Let me know if y'all interested about a certain topic. Let me know, because I will make a video about it. I'm here to help y'all. Okay. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.